Ooh. It's wowzers.
We were just in an extremely dark room with no windows, and now we're out in the direct sunlight. I can't see anything, but I think it looks really cool.
It helps to have a hat on. It blocks the sun a bit. Wow. That is quite beautiful. Welcome everybody to Tagaytay. It's a volcano with a lake, and there's an island inside of the lake, and there's another lake inside of that volcano, and there's an island inside of that lake.
There might even be another volcano in there somewhere. Who knows?
Oh my gosh. Hey. No thanks. We're getting jumped for rides right off the bat.
That's how you know we're in a tourist spot.
Let's go. This place, that is the coolest view we've seen in the Philippines.
Yes, that is really cool. Really cool.
Very, very epic. I'm excited to see what Tagaytay has to bring today. Everything's just going to be a view. I mean, we would have had a view at McDonald's yesterday.
Yeah, it was literally right on the thing. Basically everything, all the hotels are along this. This is one of the budget hotels, and it's on the good view.
We paid $30 and we didn't even have a fracking window or hot water. Look at all those islands.
It's a big mountain in the back, or section of the volcano, I should say.
That is quite epic. Twice is just popping. Pop you on it. Hi. Checking out. Yep.
Never let go. Oh. Wow, the Twicer's rocking it in the hotel.
Twice is killing it in Tagaytay so far. Alright, bag of beans. Where the heck is this place? The city seems like it's very spread out.
Yeah, and then the like road's divided.
And the tuk-tuks aren't gonna be reasonable price.
This was like a 5-minute drive, and we asked, and you said 100. I'm like, what the frack? For a 5-minute drive? And I was like, no, it should be 50. It should probably be like 30.
Yeah.
But I said it should be 50, and then he's like, 50 per person. And then I was like, no, and then he said 80.
So that's
That's
what we're gonna deal with. It's like Boracay, there was just like set 150 anywhere.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Bag of beans.
Bag of beans.
You ready to get a bag of beans?
Are we the only people that have ever came here and called it the bag of beans and not bag of beans?
Bag.
Bag.
A bag. There's definitely some blockage from this angle.
Indeed, I just see like a little bit of a coneular boy, and that's about all I see.
But the atmosphere is nice. The temperature is absolutely perfect right now.
It's really nice. No AC, no fans running. It's just perfect.
It's a bit sunny, so we might get a bit extra crispy.
When the sun goes like 12 o'clock, it should like clear out some of that haze probably, and it'll be a great view, I'm sure.
It will be. It goes down a long ways. Like even over here, where it's not even the lake, you'll be able to see so much.
We got a lot of food here. It's obviously expensive, tourist place price.
Boracay prices.
Yeah, but hopefully it should be a lot of food. I mean, based off their plate, it looks like it's a lot of food.
Breakfast time.
And we got the famous cheesecake as well here.
So it's cheesecake time. Let's do it. My gosh, this is bigger than I expected.
That's a feast. It's interesting. That was a little bit more expensive than this.
But you have beef.
Beef tapa.
Wow, very Filipino. Beef tapa with garlic rice.
A good amount of portion size as well. Tapa time.
That looks like really good tapa though.
Let me try that garlic rice first.
Oh, I like that portion size.
Oh wow, that looks like really garlicky. I was able to taste it quite a bit from just that. Is this going to be the best beef tapa I've ever had? That's tasty. It's very tender, which is good. Some of the tapa can be very chewy.
What's your competition?
Really
beef tapa? Only fast food?
Only what?
Fast food, like Jollibee Tropical Hut. Have we had it anywhere else? And
we had
buffet?
it at the first place, the breakfast place. Buddies, yeah. That was probably the best one until this one.
That one
That's really good.
It looks good. It's like little pieces of steak.
Yeah, and it's really tender, which is perfect. Egg test? A runny egg. for an scrambled egg.
Salad test?
I'm ready to taste water. It's a cucumber.
That's why I don't like cucumbers. They just make everything taste like water.
They're good on their own. In anything.
Today we have a feast. Is this as good as McDonald's? That's the question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it beating the Maca Shaka?
No, the McDonald's ones are too good. Why are the McDonald's hash browns so good?
I don't know. It's literally better than like any hash brown. They're like the best hash browns I've ever had.
What do they put in them?
Probably some like weird chemical.
Probably. Ham good. Very ham-like.
This looks very burger steak-esque. Almost.
Yeah, I think it's the sausage.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting this. Look at that, very pink. Oh, well that's interesting. Different than I expected. Because all American sausage has the same.
It's like a strong flavor.
Yeah, that one is more. You can taste the char of the grill.
Ah,
It's
yeah.
interesting. Well, the bacon's good. It's sweet, kind of.
Ah.
Sweet and salty. And then I'll eat the rest of this, and I'll tell you what I think about it. After I get to these, this is the most important part. Look at
Oh,
those
the
powdered up
pancakes.
pancakes. Yum.
Oh, tasty.
Yum.
Thank you for joining us on this dinner, Crocker. Pancake.
It's time to degrade this pancake the best way I can, and that's by consuming it. Very excellent. And look at this, very convenient. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Whenever you have something like this, and you push on the lid a little bit, and then you have the tightness, you're like, ah, this could end very poorly. And that could be doused in syrup. But now the pancake will be doused in syrup.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Now that's some syrup.
I like that there's powdered sugar on it. That is a nice touch. The powdered sugar does taste good on it. It's a
Good.
nice touch. It's pretty good.
How does it rank on your pancake tier list? I'm sure you
Pancake tier
probably
list.
have thought about your pancake tier list before.
Gosh, I can't imagine how many pancakes are on my pancake tier list.
Lots of different places to eat pancakes.
There are. Oh, they're pretty good. I said they're a mid-tier pancake.
Mid-tier? Did you just call them mid?
Mid.
Nummy cheesecake.
Wow, that looks good. And we
Does
have
look
little
good.
ant fracker friend back here.
Hello, sir. Would you like to climb on my fork?
He
He's got
like
his, like,
looks at
antennas.
he like looks at you when you turn him. Ants are smart. Then he's like, all right, whatever.
Oh, sorry. Wow. Double breading. This will be interesting. Should I eat it like a psycho?
Yes.
Uh,
Did you just not eat the corner, you absolute psycho?
I am Patrick Bateman now.
Yep. You've alienated all of our viewers.
Whoa. That's very different from a cheesecake.
Really?
Not I've had before. It's not thick. It's like really like creamy, almost liquidy. The blueberry soaks. That makes it so that blueberry soaks through really well, and it's very blueberry though. That's tasty. And the double breading. You get a little bit of breading, a little bit of extra breading in there.
It is very
Let me
white.
taste just this part.
We're used to pretty yellow cheesecake.
Oh, is this? This might be whipped cream actually. That's why it's liquidy. Yeah, this is whipped cream, and then this is actual like cheesecake. It soaks the blueberry. Very nice. Very nice. Are you gonna eat it like a psycho too, or a normal person?
I'm gonna eat it like a normal person because there's a nice, just straight chunk of cheesecake right there. Cheesecake is probably my favorite dessert.
It's a weird one though. You can't have it too much.
No, I only want it like. I probably only have it like twice a year.
But those 2 times are.
Oh my. That's really. That straight cheesecake is really, really good. That's like really good. Now let's try it.
Oh shoot! You got 2 seconds.
In the last clip, I shoveled some into my mouth and it didn't even pick it up.
It literally cut off right as you were shoveling it.
Let me get another bite of that more calmly this time.
What's your bag? What's your bag?
Okay. So I'm somebody who likes my cheesecake straight. Plain.
That's what I usually get too.
I like the bottom half of this more than I would have it with just this without the top. If this was me.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to try their like normal one then.
Yeah, I like this bottom is really good. The actual cheesecake part is really, really good. Like one of the better cheesecakes I've had. The top part just adds so much more sweetness to it.
It's a different thing, I would say, because for us, when we would get cheesecake, we would just get the plain thing. So we'd expect like the creamy whatever. And then this is just a complete fruit boy.
Cheesecake is an interesting flavor because it's like, I feel like once you add the other stuff on it, you taste the other stuff more than the cheesecake.
Yes, that's true.
Even though when you eat it plain, it's a pretty strong flavor.
Yeah.
So, it's good.
Very tasty.
Very tasty.
We will devour.
Let's go. The sidewalks, even in Tagaytay, are death. The trees build into them.
Seems like you're expected to have a car in this area.
Yeah. That was bag of beans. It was pretty good.
It was quite tasty.
Expensive? Yes. Good? Yes. A nice breakfast to start off our trip here in the Tagi of Tais.
Tagaytay.
Oh!
That's you. You're Thai.
That is me. Crocker!
Crocker's chilling in the bag. Don't worry, he's not like Duck, he doesn't hate it. He's loving it back there. He's having so much fun in the darkness.
Now we have to, dang, my gosh, that person was right on the side and going very fast. All right, so we're gonna head down here to a different part of the city where our next hotel is, and then start doing some epic Tagaytay activities like the Yale Town Cafe.
Yale, that's a college.
Whoa. Oh, this is the spot of epic view. Oh, is there actually people in there? I don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna be heading down this street. We'll see you there. The sidewalk has kind of devolved into this. You know, but there's a bus station. That's nice.
That's good, yeah. The bus station on a non-existent sidewalk.
Other than the sun, the weather is really nice up here.
The breeze is nice and cool. It's good.
It is literally perfect. Where's this one? We're trying to figure out our way home by these buses. It's probably, we saw one to Taft.
That one said Pasay, LRG, Taft, and PITX.
So
Two of them had said both of them.
if we can get to Taft, that'd be perfection. The original Bualo. They have sisig. I was gonna look for Bangus, but they have no Bangus.
We can't say Bangus if there's no Bangus.
Bangus, dang it. So we were walking down this street, and Max's claims to have the best view of Taal Lake.
Is that just marketing and possibly a bit of an exaggeration because it's an opinion?
Probably.
But we gotta check it out.
Let's
Nothing
go.
else to do.
We gotta wait to check into our hotel so we can get rid of these fracking bags. We're thinking we can probably get in there a little bit early. So we're gonna try, and then we're gonna go look at all the different views.
Yes, there's literally, we've just been walking, and every single place, it's like a road leading to some establishment, and the establishment blocks the view, so you have to go into the establishment and pay whatever to stay there.
Wow, perfectly set up schemes. This is a pretty nice Max's. It's nicer than the one in Quezon by that, in that gas station. Oh, that is a big cracker. Oh my gosh, that might be the best view.
Oh yeah, very nice.
That is insane. Is that Udab?
Dago.
Yummy.
Umami.
Buko pandan?
Buko pandan. This one has circle things in it. I've never had a circle. This one's not as liquidy.
Ooh, that was yummy.
And it's got a lot of candy in it.
That is chunky.
This will make my stomach feel great, I'm sure.
Is that the best buko pandan you've had with this view? Look at that view.
I think it's like top 5 buko pandans I've had with this view.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
It's also the only one I've had.
With this view. Alright guys, this might have been actually the best view of Taal Lake. I mean, we have only been around it, but I don't know how it can get. You can literally see into the crater of the volcano
There can't be anything that's better than this. There's probably ones that are like basically the same. But I can't imagine it gets much better than that.
And we're facing, like, if we go from a different angle, if we go down the road more, we won't be able to see inside of the, like, this side of the volcano that got blown off. Max's didn't lie.
Max, you're a very trustworthy dude.
Last time we came here, I got this, but it was the fresh. This time I got
Fried.
the fried.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Why aren't you using your vinegar sauce? I know you love vinegar. I actually don't know if there's vinegar sauce in
Oh, of course, it's sour.
there. Vinegar sauce?
Yeah, really sour. Copyright?
Hopefully not. Whoever this artist is, hopefully they're not owned by some massive multi-conglomerate label.
You can't understand it. It's just the Max's theme song.
Oh.
They're saying, I love chicken and I love Buko Pandan. Look at the view. This is how you snack when you're not hungry at all, but get epic view.
And chill out.
We can just call this video like, we found the secret to the best view of Taal Lake. Close up of this epic view. It never looks quite as good on the camera.
No. The wide angle squishes it a bit, but that is very, very cool.
It is. I mean, that is really cool. It looks so much smaller in this, but it's extensive.
Got, like, the extreme ridges in the crater.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we can see like a lake inside of that fracking thing right there. That's pretty crazy.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's the lake inside of that one too. I don't know what are these little fisheries going on down here.
Yeah, they look like little docks, and there's like a ton on the other side over there too.
Interesting. So many, it's like a little archipelago out until the big island. Wow. Oh no, let's climb that big fracker. That's probably the best view over there.
Man, that's so big. It's crazy how tall that is. It's literally up at right above that, or right below that cloud.
I'll probably take a nice hike to get up there.
For sure.
All right, that's our mission. Eventually we'll have to come back. At least it's not too far from Manila. And we'll have to go climb that fracker right there because that's closed right now.
That's correct.
And we don't really want to pay over $1,000 just to go to the island.
We would go to the island to hike. We would definitely pay that price to go do the hike.
I'm sure the view is cool of the surrounding mountains, but then if we do it now, we're gonna have to do it again when we can climb it. And we have to climb it because it's a volcano with a lake, with an island instead of a lake in a volcano.
We climbed a volcano in the middle of a wildfire in California, but we didn't get to climb a volcano within a lake within a volcano.
That's also on an island within the ocean.
Yes, within this planet that's in like this massive solar system.
That's in the Milky Way galaxy.
Oh, that's in, who knows what it's in.
All right, let's start a podcast
We're
about...
gonna start a podcast where it's just us rambling and interrupting ourselves and each other over and over and going to a different topic and never finishing what topic we were just talking about.
So anyways, you know, like, isn't it weird that bears aren't in the Philippines?
I don't think it's that crazy that like there's that much like stuff right here, but
There's a door right there.
yeah.
But this is very amazing. I love it. There's like a neighborhood down there in the bottom. That's crazy.
There's like some rice fields or something over there too.
Dang. Some of these areas have probably been here for a long time. All the resorts just hiked up on top of all of the...
All the views.
This is pretty cool. This is quite the view. This is the best view we've seen in Asia. Easily.
Yeah, this is really cool.
I'm trying to think of the second best view that we've seen in Asia. It's probably somewhere in Abu Dhabi or somewhere in UAE.
Oh yeah, some of the mountains, like in Hatta,
Yeah.
on top of that thing, just looking around in like this like Middle Eastern city, and it's just surrounded in mountains, dry mountains.
So that's the second best view. This is the first. Hatta and Tagaytay. What will top it?
You can tell we like nature.
Yes, we do. So suggest just good nature spots
That
that
we
are.
can get to.
Some of the places here are very, very hard to get to. I mean, it was a fracker to get to here. Last night, we literally had no information on how to do it. We just had to ask people. We were like, hi, how do you get to Tagaytay? And the guy was like, oh, you go here, and then you go here, and then you go here. And they're like, okay, get on the thing. The first thing he said, go to the next one, is like, hi, how do we get to here? And he's like, oh, just go to here. Okay, here. And
It's like there isn't like direct things all the time.
so we did our best, and we fracking made it.
And it was worth it.
Look at this beautiful thing. Asia, Philippines, top this.
We're waiting.
Well, so far, I think the only thing that could improve this view of the lake is if it was like right on a cliff. Oh! All right, we're moving. Time to check in to our Airbnb right here. Oh my gosh, are we back to our condo? Those jeepies are so fracking loud, and they shoot off so much pollution. It's insane.
Pollution.
Staying in Tower 3, and apparently it's got a pretty sick view.
Stick snazzer view.
I'm very excited to see this. Why do these feel so plastic? That's weird.
That's really weird. They're not even like sticky.
Usually pine is really, really sappy. And when you touch anything, you're like, ooh, and then it's on your fingers forever.
There's no one here.
What the frack? Imagine if ours had a Dairy Queen right underneath and a Pizza Hut. Wow. But then we wouldn't have to walk 5 whole minutes to the mall right next to it.
That's way too fracking far.
Way too far. Do you know if this is Tower 3? Tower 3? Yes? Okay, thank you.
Already registered here.
You registered? Okay. And we're at the place.
Wow! Epic tour of the place. In comparison to our condos and grass, this one's bigger.
Ah, too bad we couldn't get this size.
This would be a good size.
It would.
Epic couch bed.
Beautiful.
The view we'll save for a bit.
That's the important part.
And then, what the frack?
Cracker! He's a towel now.
Oh, you can use me to dry.
He would be good to dry your armpits, maybe.
Oh yeah.
We got AC, we got 2 fans. That would actually be very nice if we had those in our condos.
The only fan I have in mind has no cage. Like it's like a standing fan, but it has no cage, so I never use it.
A built-in desk, that would have been nice.
Oh yeah, that would have been really nice. Wait, the only test though.
Uh-oh.
Does it
Do
fit
you
the needs?
fit? Ah,
Yeah.
you fit!
This would have literally been better than the desk.
You mean your kitchen table?
My kitchen table that has a bar right here.
You don't have this in yours either. You don't have a little cone, not cone, cylinder little for.
Yeah, I wonder if that's better.
It is nice. There's a nice little actually like kitchen table thing that we also couldn't fit in ours.
Like a restaurant.
Hey, you going to the bar?
Hey, I'm going very far to the bar.
Oh, you're from New York. This looks like a New
Yeah.
York pizza parlor.
I drove in my car to get here.
Hey, what's your car? What type of car you got?
Is there any car? I drove in a NASCAR. I can't think of a car brand that ends in AR.
Hey, want a beer?
Oh yeah.
Let me get you a beer. Let me get you. Ah, there's nothing. There's no beer in the fridge. No beer.
Ow. There's a bar.
Ah, not a bar.
The bathroom.
They got a bidet.
Oh, is it? It's one of the squirter ones.
The squirter bidet.
It's one of the like. Those are really nice.
Squirter bidet test? No, it's not.
Oh, water heater? We're gonna get warm water today, unlike yesterday.
Oh. Okay, now the view. Are you ready?
Dun 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 dun.
This is harder to pull than I thought. Oh, frack. Okay, we're just gonna walk out the door. Dun-dun. Oh, frack. Holy frack. All right, guys. I take back what I said about Max's.
Yeah, wow.
This is the best view of the lake that you can get.
It's so much higher.
It's so much higher. Wow.
You can see the mountains going down into there.
Holy nuts. You can see right into the volcano now. All right, you ready? This is the best view
By far.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see Sky Ranch over there, which
And
I can see it from here. It looks like that's right on a cliff. Like I said at Max's, the only thing that would be better if it was right on a cliff.
Yeah, and people also say Balai Daco. That's probably definitely how you pronounce it. Is
Yeah.
also one of the best views.
Which
so we
was
can compare it to that too.
right next to Max's.
Yeah, so it should probably be the same thing as Max's.
Here we go. Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na. It doesn't look as cool in the camera. I can see it already, but in real life, that is so much bigger and closer. It's immense.
See how big that mountain is over there even.
Yeah, that one is quite large. Wow, this is the view. You can see down the mountains down there too, and it doesn't obstruct. Like, it seems like some of the views we're seeing of places down in this, the mountains kind of obstruct the water view, which this, nothing. You can see everything.
You get a nice like flat area so the trees aren't blocking anything or there's no ridges or anything.
We could have stayed in a little bungalow over there. Oh man, this is pretty sick. I'm very impressed with this place.
This may be better than my condo's view. Just maybe slightly, just because it's got a volcano inside of a volcano.
Inside of a lake, on an island, inside of the ocean.
Oh my gosh, on the continent of Asia?
Oh my gosh, on the eastern. There's a Gary's right there. Whoa! Gary's always got some hot spots. Wow, this is really cool.
We are very shocked at how many establishments Gary's has. They have them everywhere.
Yeah, we saw when we went to Gary's, we were like, oh, Gary's, there's probably like a few of them around Manila. No, they're fracking everywhere.
They were in Bohol. They were building more in Bohol. Like, they're like, coming soon, Gary's. They're everywhere in this country. I mean, it's good. It's a good restaurant.
It is.
A very good restaurant.
Wow. Wowzers. Dang. Well, we got some more views to get and plenty of stuff to see here. We're gonna probably go over to Sky Ranch sometime. Check out Balai Daco down there and see what we can do in Tagaytay. So we would have done more if we could have gone to that, climbed that fracking Volker over there, but we can't.
That would be so cool. Rip.
Next time. Everybody, keep us updated. Follow us on Instagram. Let us know when that thing opens so we can go. That is a very loud truck.
That's crazy. We're 17 floors up.
Crocker!
Crocker, what do you think about the view?
Oh, it is pretty beautiful. All right, jump. Jump, Crocker, jump.
Really? You think it'd be fun?
You can fly.
Whee!